Shit talker black. Pink. You see the hands of Pink? Pink. V for victory. Pink. 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 You're going to see nothing but pink people.
Our questions hit a brick wall.
6s. Ensure the door is secure behind you. Pink.
Okay. The security reason?
Don't want to tell you the secret.
No, she doesn't want to tell you the secret, but I will. This is a man. This is not a female. This is a man. That's more so of a secret too. Maybe DARPA is the same as Hollywood. You know, Hollywood in her pants. This is a man. See, you can tell a man, even a fat woman, she will have to be really, really fat for a neck to be this big. A man, to me, he has a neck like a dick, you know, and then he'll have like veins and shit in it, and this will have the veins and stuff. But this is a man. This is a hardcore face of a man who probably has a weave. But you know, pink people, their hair grow like that too, long. But most of them do have weaves. And it can have his natural hair, just to have hair like a female. But this is a man with that big dick ass neck, trying to hide it. That's what made me see it, trying to hide it.
Sauce.
See, this is a man, and that female's neck is bigger than his. That woman, that so-called woman neck, is bigger than his, and this is a man. Pink.
Can I not talk about that one? Let's not talk about that for now.
No. This is supposed to be United States out there, you know, and the melanated man. Of course, you're going to be in it because you dummy. They need your energy to keep this shit going. The melanated man, if he departs from the pink man, it would be hard for them to do. Well, then, you know, they do have the bombs and, you know, the planes, and they can drop them on us. They don't need us to fly the plane. They can do that. Use him to do that themselves, you know. You know, that's what they did to Black Wall Street, because we separated ourselves from them, and they begin to fall. And you know, that's when they came up with money, all this other kind of shit, you know. But they were falling. The pink man was falling, and that's why they came and they bombed us, because they were falling, and we began to trade with different people, you know, different nations across the water and all that kind of shit. We began to trade with them too, and the pink man had nothing to trade really, because we no longer we no longer depended on him. You know, we became real life independent. That's why they bombed us. You know, they'll bomb anyone who's independent of them. Why do you think they're looking like this over in someone else's land? How the fuck can you look like this in someone else's land? This is how come when they come in my house looking like this, somebody, we're about to fight. I'm dying today, goddammit. Man. But I just wind up beating one of them up. They go to the hospital, I go to jail, I don't die. I'm like, damn. Well, can't even succeed in that either. But, you know, today they come in, then, you know, I'm going to get in trouble. I'll probably break my back doing it, but they come in my house looking like this, and I didn't ask you to come in here, and there's no need for you to come in here. Man, I wish I did have land. They come on my land like this, man. I did not. Oh, shit. We'll fuck their asses up. We'll fuck them up too. See? You see that melanated stupid motherfucker? He's under mind control. Look at all this shit. Looks like a fucking movie or something. Well, they're just going to others' land. Look like he has a fucking horse. Man, is this a movie or something? And they're from the future? You know, I mean, it's just so... The hidden threat. Where is the hidden threat? That looks like a child. The child, is that the hidden threat? The hidden threat is right in your face. Right? Yeah. And he is a melanated man. And do you know when he comes back here, he's going to be so much under my control. This could be a robot. We don't know. I mean, they have a little series about it, you know. I'm trying to get it, but maybe you can see. There you go. See? That's a melanated man, and that's a child. And then they say something about asteroid, but look at them. This man has something over his shoulder, but he appears to be pink. But this man has a gun. And this fool, he has a gun. Well, this is why we're in the condition we're in. Because he is in a pink man's army. And the pink man already oppresses us. So since the pink man oppresses us and he cannot be an authority over his wife and child, he goes and he joins on to the pink man, and then he goes and oppresses others, even other pink men, because he's pink. I mean, he's non-melanated. So the non-melanated man will go into another non-melanated land and kill them too, and they will kill us too. They will have a program set for his ass when he get back home. He did this, all in the over in someone else's land, killing the babies, doing this, doing whatever the fuck he does. With all this here ammunition he carries and shit, they'll have him to come back to his place wherever he lives, his family or whatever, and you'll find this nigga dead in the alley. Someone shot him. He did all this for the pink man, and gets home and someone shoots him. Yeah, the pink man sent someone to shoot him to make sure he shuts the fuck up. Because sometimes you can come from up under the hypnosis and you begin to remember certain things, because there's just something about our memory that's stuck inside a pineal gland. It'll begin to show you pictures and shit. You may be confused, but then they will kill his ass. He'll be found in an alley dead. How many Marines you know that are found in an alley dead? I don't know if he's a Marine or not, but how many people, Army people you know that was found on the street dead, or someone just walked up to him and killed him after they did all this other shit for the pink man and his army? That's mind control. You are under Neanderthal mind control. This is the kind of shit they have. You know, this looks like a whale. To me, this looks like a whale or a shark or something. Probably why they're all dying and showing up here and there places they're not supposed to be. They're probably taking their DNA and making this shit. And then they talk about this shit is okay. You know, like it's okay to just go kill people. And if they fight back, you find bigger and better ways to kill their ass, because now they're fighting back. Oh, you want to fight back, nigga? Let's go back to the drawing board. We're going to make this big ass thing or that big ass thing or some invisible weapon that they cannot see.
To designing hypersonic jets that can fly more than
A hypersonic jet or whatever the fuck.
5 times the speed of sound.
Flies 5 times the speed of sound. Now, I used to know how fast the speed of sound travels, but I don't anymore. But you can look it up in some. Just ask your children. They know. You learn as a child. So just ask them. Now they're all under the water. This is what I'm saying. This is why shit is dying, because of them. Pink people. But we cannot blame them.
DARPA tackles what they call DARPA hard problem.
DARPA hard. He tackles what is called DARPA hard problems.
Where you're looking at a problem that's really difficult, you just say that's too hard to do. And if you answer the question like that, then it's a DARPA hard problem. The highest risk possible is when you put resources on something and you have no idea whether it's going to happen. Those are DARPA hard problems.
And their names.
The problems that are too hard to solve are DARPA hard. We kill them.
You see that? If it's too hard to solve, is DARPA, Harper, whatever, we kill them. So if they can't use the mind control on you or hypnotize you to make you go that way, then they send their army after you. Same way they did us. Same way they did on Avatar. Do you think what they did to Black Wall Street is not the same as they did to Avatar? They stripped us of our memories. Even at Black Wall Street, we're stripped of our memories. They keep doing this to us over and over and over. And then your black leaders of the conscious community and black supremacy bullshit wants to talk about each other, but not talk about the pink man. Yeah, I mean, you know, say white supremacy, kill all pink people. But first you have to tell the people why pink people need to be like wished into the cornfield or put back into the cave. This is why we put them back into the cave, because they can help it. They're just vicious people. And they're going to keep coming up with more and more and more weapons. That looks like a tower right there. See? I don't know if it's one. It just looks like one here. It could be just the sky, but it looks like a tower. Ah, yeah, it is. And it has the little thing there. You see? The little thing and over here too. So they can put everyone here on the microtron. I'm telling you. They can sit and like play a game. You know, the games that you play on your Xbox or your PlayStation 26, 27, 400,000 and 32, 6 trillion PlayStation things. The way you play with this on there, they go to other people's lands and they play for real. I mean, Hitler was real, but it was real. But it was all orchestrated. It was even scripted. And actors and everything. That shit was real. Wasn't on a regular, you know, like a TV. Cut and action. They probably had that kind of shit too. But it was real. And so is this. This is a real life game. He says he knew something of terror. These are your terrorists.
Transform the nature of combat. America's warfighters have an urgent need for new weapons and defenses to fight a hidden enemy.
To fight a hidden enemy. You see, let me show you the hidden enemy. You see this? That is a hidden enemy. Now, I don't know if that's a female or not, and I do know a lot of them do dress in black because they are in mourning, because the hidden enemy is right in your face. And you know, when I was watching this, I almost cried. I said, what the fuck is the name of this damn thing again? I go down, the first thing I see, it's mind-blowing. I said, yeah, it's mind-blowing. This shit blew my mind. Although I know it happens, but when they show it to me in my face, or maybe the sheep, you know, you see the sheep? Maybe they're the secret enemy. There's your secret enemy. They like to show shit right in your face.
Attacks are unexpected and deadly.
They are unexpected and they are deadly. Now, this may be someone who is fighting back. See, because he doesn't have on the uniform. But they are deadly because now they begin to fight back. Check out what this damn thing does. So I don't think they came up with this. They probably bought it from someone, you know, another nation, because well, all these pink people, they're Neanderthals. That's all they know is war. All they know is war. That's all they fucking know. That's why we locked their asses up in a cave. Now he's going to get mad because this man took some kind of scrap in his neck, but whatever he took in his neck, his ass is still walking. But this pink motherfucker is going to get mad about it.
Case in point, how to defend our troops against rocket.
Man, I'm not going to go back, but they say how to defend our troops against, and they're showing people that don't even have a gun. See that? Yeah, I saw that thing long time ago on some Arabics. That's how they were fighting back in the United States and Israel.
Are a leading cause of combat death. They are cheap to make.
That's the leading cause of their combat death. So now they are pissed off because these people have a weapon greater than theirs. I mean, if you're coming to my land and you're trying to fucking take over and you're killing us and you're killing our babies, what the fuck do you expect these people to do? I swear. Some pink people, like the Europeans and the Russians and now the Iranians have come in on it. I mean, they're all fucking nuts. They're just fucking nuts. But United States and Israel, the fake ass Jew motherfuckers over there, man, those people, they are retarded in their brains. I'm telling you, they're retarded. They don't care if they go and kill your babies. And then it has to be, well, they're killing our babies. We have to fight back. And man, this is what you come up with. You know, someone gave this to them. Somehow, another pink nation gave this to them. Probably gave it to them just so they can kill off some of the United States, because they all hate each other. They want to kill each other off. They just won't come out and do it themselves. They use the rest of us.
Fast.
Look at that. to blow up a car. And to them, this shit is okay. I mean, to you, it's okay. I guess it's normal. You know, war is normal here. Because that's all you know is war. All you know is war. Because you have a Neanderthal mindset. And this is what the Neanderthal taught us. War, war, war. I mean, from the Crusaders coming over here, massacring the Moabites, who they want to call Mayans. But I like Mayans. And Acadians, they don't speak on them. You know, even before then, that's all they've done ever since they came out the caves. They gained knowledge. They knew who put them in the caves. So, wow, this shit has been going on a long time, but that's all they know is war. And then the melanated man will jump his ass into war, killing other people, babies and shit. And what the fuck is wrong with the melanated man? Mind control. And this is DARPA. DARPA is #1 mind control. You see that shit? They come with their faces covered so no one knows who they are. That way you can't say, oh, you know, when the pink man comes, you're so scared. You say, oh, it was such and such and such and such son. But now you don't know yourself who that is. And you're in your own land. But they're there to protect the land.
Fired from anywhere.
You see? They're not pointing this shit at them. But the United States was pointing their guns at people that were not, what do you call it? Were not armed. Wow.
And race to their targets in seconds.
And race to their targets in seconds. You know, see, they have to protect the land. Man, there's nothing but rocks over there. Hard shit. What the fuck is grass and shit? Damn, they remind me of cavemen too.
Unstoppable
All that
threat.
fucking rock.
DARPA's solution, a revolutionary technology called Iron Curtain.
The Iron Curtain was developed to protect lives of people in armored vehicles.
Now, this shit was made to protect lives of people in an armored vehicle. I'm like, if this pink man don't shut the fuck up. So now you need to protect someone who is in an armored vehicle. He's in an armored vehicle to do what? To go and kill someone and the babies. So when the men rise up and say, hey, we can protect ourselves with this, we can get them while they're in the armored vehicle. Now the pink man needs to start over to make something more greater, bigger, dangerous, vicious than what they have that can fuck up an armored tank. See, these people, something's wrong with their mind, both sides to me, in the sense of where I can see the other side, because they need to protect their wives and children, their women and children, their females and children. But these motherfuckers, they just love to go to war. And he's a pink motherfucker. You know, it look like a pig.
Armored vehicles against threats such as rocket-propelled grenades.
Many RPGs are so powerful they can penetrate a concrete wall or a foot of
This is sad. This is really sad.
solid steel. About a tenth of a second to travel 15 yards to its target. DARPA's team has to develop something fast and powerful enough to detect, track, and destroy it in a split second, just inches from the vehicle.
See, it's to me, I guess the people are still dealing with arrows, because this is like an arrow shot from a bow. But it has chemicals in it that can fucking come together like a bomb and kill the fuck out of you. But these people, United Snakes, they think to spend our money on this shit to go and fight other people and to kill the babies. They think that shit's okay. And this is sad to me. And they don't see how others cannot see what they're doing. And that to talk about, you know, it's okay to talk about Kemet and this and that. It's okay to talk about these things because it's part of us. And but to the black communities here, the black too, they, not the melanated community, they don't call themselves melanated, they call themselves black. They lack in the knowledge of telling on this type of shit. This is the shit you tell on. You go, you listen to the pink people, then you take what they say and you put it into your own words. I mean, because some of these people are speakers. They're really speakers, and they speak very well. You know, some use big words, some don't, but they speak very well. I'm not a speaker, I'm just a thinker, and sometimes I just need to get shit out of my head. So shit talker, lahi out.